here. Gotta stay hydrated. Heavy. That looked like it was going in. Way. I wonder if I have the tripod too high. Bottom's gonna be here. I should lower it a smidgen. Alright, we'll put this up. There. That's standard. Beautiful day today. Raise the lens. Just a couple of pen marks to know where the center is. Let's start with the 355G Claron. I think I need a wide view. 355 on 14x17 is wide angle. Oops. Moved a little bit. Clip that on so it doesn't keep sliding off, which can be a pain in the bum. 55, I'll probably have to slide the back forward. Cheap dollar store. What are these? 6 times or 6 plus glasses. Perfect for composing and rough focusing. Yep, got to focus. Got that branch in there. I'm gonna have to move back. Just as I thought. I had to move the camera back because I want this in for the right side of the image, and I also want this branch that comes down here. I want that in the shot. I need to move back a hair. Oops! Don't tip the camera over. There, maybe. That's almost that one. Forward. There. Tighten. That's good, I think. Oh, let's refocus. Time for the loop for critical focus. Need to recheck my levels too. Check my composition first. And then raise the lens a little bit. Hope I have enough coverage. Hopefully. Maybe there. I'm gonna check this, make sure I didn't knock it out. Good, it's good. Focus. With the loop. That's good. Tighten that up. So the issue now is the bellows intruding in on the image. When I look through from the lens to the ground glass, I can't see the top corners, so I'm gonna have to pull my bellows forward. Hopefully this will do the trick. I can see that corner. I can see that corner. Okay, I can see all the corners. I'm just gonna check focus one more time. Yeah, it's nice and tight. Yep, good to go, I believe. Off. I'm using X-ray film. This is orthochromatic, this film, so it's sensitive out to green. I love this X-ray film. I don't really like the blue stuff. It's a little bit on the contrasty side. So I'm going to put a yellow filter on. This is equivalent to a number 15 Kodak Raton. So I'm going to give 2/3 stop more for the filter factor. Let's take a closer look at the scene. So it's about like this for the bottom. It goes up to about there. So I felt it important to have this branch swooping down. And I love this branch framing the Pennington Hall building. And I want the yellow filter on there just to give it a little bit more contrast. I mean, there's quite a bit of contrast in it, but I'll see if it does something to the leaves as far as some tonal separation goes. So what I'll do is I'll probably take some meter readings off of the really dark branch to here. I'll check that, check the foreground, and I'll also here too. That's going to be super bright. Okay, so as I said, I'm using X-ray film. Usually shoot that at EI of 80, and I'll take a reading of that branch up there. 4 seconds at 11 1/3. Now, dark bottom there under the branch, it's the same. And the tree trunk over here, it's a half stop brighter. That shadowed part of the building, it's 1 stop brighter, or 1 1/3 stop brighter. Now the sunlit area, 8.5 stops. So I'm going into N- territory. So what I'll do is I'll place that dark branch on zone 3. So you're looking at zone 11.5. So I'll probably just give like N-2 maybe. So that means I should give a little bit more exposure for the shadow. I'll give about 1/3 stop more. 4 seconds at 11. I'll put that on 3, so that's F22. 8 seconds at 32. 16 at 45. 16 seconds at F45. I need my cable release, and I gotta add reciprocity. So 16 seconds is about 32 seconds, so a factor of 2. Okay, 32 seconds. Let's check it, make sure it's working. Yep. Okay, film in the back. Here's the holder. It's pretty gigantic, wouldn't you say? I can only afford 1, so that means I can only go out with 2 sheets at a time. Pull the slide out. That's nice and calm. Euro. $132. Slide back in. Flip it around for sheet number 2. Shutter's cocked. Slides out. 0. 29, 30, 31, 32. There we go. That's it. That is it. I'm done. So I'm going to head back to the darkroom and I'm going to process the film. I usually develop X-ray film in D23 1:1. See you in the darkroom.
Is it on the skinny lens?
Hey guys, I'm in my darkroom and I'm getting set up to develop that 14x17 sheet, or sheets 2 exactly, of the X-ray. And I'm going to do it in D23. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dilute the D23 1 to 2. Well, that's 500 mils. Top that up to 1500. So I want it to be 20 degrees Celsius. And one thing when you're working with X-ray film is you have to be aware of scratches. The emulsion is very soft and it will scratch quite easily. So because of that, I like to use flat bottom tray. And wear some nitro gloves because my fingers are going to be soaking in. Well, not soaking in, but my fingers will be in contact. It's not that I don't have any allergies or anything to metal, but you can develop allergies, so it's better to be safe than sorry. I have my safe light on. Now this part you guys aren't going to be able to see because my camera will fog. But when I'm ready to fix, I'll bring you guys back. It won't take me long. See you guys in a bit. Alright, welcome back. And I'm gonna fix. Here we go. And I fix for just a minute. 1 minute. Gotta love the smell of fixer. It's pretty strong. Phew. Get my fan going. Give it a rinse and a good wash. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but it's a little on the brown side, the runoff. Looks pretty good. There's no vignetting, thank goodness. I still have to develop that other sheet, but I'm not going to do that until this one is dried and I've had a closer look at it and I've measured the densities. So I'll leave you in there to soak for about 15 minutes. Dump the water, put fresh water and let it sit for another 15 minutes. Do that a few times. Here's that first sheet I developed in D23, diluted 1 to 2, and it's not bad as far as density goes. I've already measured the densities, so I've written that down on a piece of tape. So my D-min is about 0.08 in this area here, and the D-max, which is on the facade, is 1.81, giving me a density range of 1.73. That's not bad. I could probably make a calotype print with that if I wanted to. And this is the second sheet. Same dilution, but I developed it for a little bit longer. My D-min area is 0.13. D-max is 2.06 with a density range of 1.93. So I wonder what process I should use to print this. I know, carbon transfer. Now I gotta wait for it to dry.